Well, that's right. As you can imagine, there are thousands of stories among the families affected. The most difficult, of course, losing a loved one. In the case of a family that we visited with in Newcastle, well, their grandmother was in tears when we met her because of a special box of Christmas ornaments that got blown away with their barn. Now, she wanted to do an interview about them because they were so special. They belonged to, or they were given to her by her mother. It was all she had left of her mom, who died in 1992.
And Bob's been over trying to find the box and he can't find it.
And what's inside of it?
Hand crocheted Christmas ornaments, which were all kinds of snowflakes and baby booties.
Well, Mrs. Fox showed us what her priceless heirlooms looked like. And take a look. This is the family's home in the distance, anchoring their acreage of land where their barn and stables were ripped apart and flung all over. She was so distraught. My photographer, Larry Rodriguez, and I had a few extra minutes and did some searching in that field. We started to spot holiday decorations, and then guess what? We found a few of Mrs. Fox's mother's crocheted ornaments and went back and delivered them to her. They got pretty messed up, but we found those.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I'm so glad we could find those.
I don't know what to do.
I'm so glad we could find just those, and I bet there are more. We looked as much as we could in the time that we had. You're so welcome. Well, I think she cried and hugged me for about 5 minutes. Genuinely grateful. The twister that hit the family's home was, of course, this caught on cell phone video. Their neighbor, Jimmy Ogle, recorded this frightening scene for more than 5 minutes as it spun its way from Newcastle here to Moore and back out here live. This, of course, is the place where the recovery, the rebuilding, and the cleanup is underway.